May's full moon is expected to bloom very soon.
Meteorologist Dirk Verdorn is going to break down when you'll be able to see it. Hey, Dirk.
Yeah, we've got two things to talk about with the moon. One, it's going to be a full moon, and also there is an eclipse that's going to be taking place, a lunar eclipse, and we'll talk a little bit more about that. But first, let's talk about every month we have a full moon. And there are a few months where there's actually two. Now, every month we have a name for the moon, and that's why if we have two, means that's why we call it a blue moon, and we don't have a name. They just name it a blue moon, and that's not going to happen until August. But let's go ahead and take a look at the moons. The first one, January, is the wolf moon. Second one, February, comes out, it's the snow moon, which is appropriate. March is the worm moon. And then we get into April. Last month we had the pink moon, and then this month's moon is the flower moon, and it receives its fullness by tomorrow morning at 10:34 a.m. So it's basically going to be full through the night tonight. Unfortunately, there's going to be a lot of cloud cover, so we probably won't be able to enjoy the bright light of that moon through tonight, but it will start to wane as we go through the coming days. But because we have the full moon, that means there's a chance we could see a lunar eclipse. And now we're not going to see it, but if you're on the other side of the earth or going that way tonight, you may run into this. We have the shadow of the moon, or I should say the shadow of the earth is called the umbra, and that's the full shadow. Then you have the partial shadow, and that's called the penumbra. And this is going to be a penumbral eclipse, and that's when it goes through the partial shadow of the earth, and as it passes through, it will change a little color, maybe get a little bit of a yellowish tinge to it, and then it moves on through. And again, that's going to be happening tomorrow morning at 10:23. So again, on this side of the earth, I'm not going to be able to see it, but if you're on the other side of the earth, then you will. If you're in Africa, Europe, or Asia, you'll be able to see that lunar eclipse. So that's what's going on with our skies.